There where you are, Mariska.
Yes, good afternoon to you. Well, it's not a good day for a few of the residents here in the greater Pringle Bay area. I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a house that has burnt down. It's one of 3 structures that were severely damaged or completely destroyed in this fire thus far. And the fire is far from out. But let's speak a bit to an expert who knows better about this. Lester Smith, who's the Chief Fire Officer of the Overstrand area. Fire Chief, thank you very, very much for speaking to us. What is the situation at this moment?
Currently, the fire is not under control yet. We do have 2 helicopters on the line, as well as ground crews. Then we also have fire crews of Overstrand Municipality, City of Cape Town, as well as Overberg District Municipality. And our main objective today is to ensure that we put out all the lines, because currently, as you can see, the wind is quite strong. We have a strong southeasterly wind that makes firefighting difficult for firefighters.
And you had to evacuate certain people or warn them to evacuate for their own safety. Are people allowed to return to their homes, or is the evacuation still in place?
Yes, we evacuated 2 areas last night. The first area that was evacuated was Mooiuitsig, just in the Betty's Bay area. That area was evacuated at approximately 11 o'clock last night, and the reason for that is to ensure that the public is safe, as well as the structures, the fire service protect their structures. And this morning at 2, the fire spread towards the Pringle Bay area, and we evacuated Pringle Bay for precautionary measures. And people or the public was returned this morning due to the fire crews that brought the fire under control in that specific area.
But as you said, it's not under control yet, and with the wind, anything can happen at any moment. But we understand this fire was probably caused by a flare on New Year's Eve or on New Year's Day in the early hours of the morning. How do you feel about people that are not careful with these kinds of things, and with the difficulty you have in fighting fires?
Yes, Overstrand Municipality put out a total ban on fireworks this fire season due to the hot and dry conditions. So from the municipality side, we've urged the public not to use fireworks. However, it was reported that on New Year's Eve, just after 12, it was reported that, according to information that we received, that the flare went up in the mountain, and seconds after that, the public saw a flame, and they contacted the fire service. We responded to the call, and yes, that is this fire currently.
Well, I just want to inform you that that's one of the helicopters flying overhead now, trying to put the fire out. Chief, we understand that there is also a reward out for information about this. Tell us, why is this being taken so seriously?
Yeah, as the municipality did put out a total ban on this fireworks, the municipality, our mayor, offered a reward of 5,000 to ensure that we bring the people that are responsible for this fire, that we bring them to book. As you can see, there's a very big area that went up in flames, and there's a lot of damage, and also firefighting costs currently are very high, as you can see the helicopters. So therefore the municipality ensure that they've put out a reward to ensure that we bring that person to book.
And maybe just lastly, just talk to us about how fires have changed over the last decade or so. We understand that they are becoming more intense and more difficult to fight.
Yes, for the past 3-4 years, as you know, that Cape Town is quite dry. So on the Fire Chiefs Committee, as well as the Disaster Management Forums, this is discussions that we, as the Fire Chiefs and Disaster Managers, that we continuously have discussions on. So yes, the area currently is dry, and the Western Cape currently, the fires, as you can see, is more intense, it's bigger, and it's more difficult to fight the fires, especially with the current conditions because of the strong winds, the topography, as well as the different and dangerous areas that you need to enter, as well as the different type of vegetation. If you just look at this specific area, there's 2-3 different types of vegetation that is on fire, so that is why it's more difficult to fight fires.
Thank you very much, and we wish you very good luck in fighting that fire and containing it. That was Lester Smith, the Chief Fire Officer of the Overstrand area, talking about what someone did in a moment is now lasting for more than 3 days and has caused millions of rands in damage. Fire officer didn't say that, but one of their trucks burnt out as well. And as you know, it's a very high cost to replace those engines, and that also means that there is one less of those fire engines out there to help fight future blazes. So certainly, again, a word of caution for anyone that works with any kind of fire or flame of any kind to be extremely cautious, because the consequences of that can be extremely severe.
Indeed. Thanks very much, Mariska, for that report.